students. We are going to continue with the novel The Vendor of Sweets by R.K. Narayan. So he beat upon the door of Mali's room and asked him lovingly whether he needed a good table, white paper, and a good pen to become a writer. Mali told his father that he was writing a novel because Jagan wanted to know his son's mind and plans. Mali told him that in Anand Vikatan there was a competition for novels. They would pay 25,000 rupees for the best. The last date was 30th September, and a coupon in the magazine must be filled in. Thus, he had 5 months to complete the novel. Jagan expressed his faith in his son in the loudest terms possible. However, there was always an invisible barrier between them, although Jagan had been excessively considerate and loving to him, particularly after the boy lost his mother. Then Jagan goes down the memory lane how his wife died of malignant brain tumor in spite of all medical care by Dr. Krishna. He was reminded of unhappy Mali at his mother's death. Mali had stopped to speak to his father normally since that fateful day. Jagan told him how he liked stories, how he used to tell him stories from Panchatantra. Mali now told his father how he had taken the coupon from magazine of his college library. Jagan was overjoyed at the prospect of his son becoming a writer and winning a prize of 25,000 rupees. So he told three of his acquaintances and the head cook about it with a sense of pride. He never knew that his son was such a genius. Jagan himself led a very simple and life, simply eating to live. He told the cousin that he expected his son to emulate his philosophy of living, simple living and high thinking. So, students, in this way, we see that when Mali uh, announces that he wants to become a writer, then at first Jagan is not convinced, but then the cousin he convinces Jagan that writing is a noble profession. It is a great gift of God, and the great writers of the world, they have benefited humanity with their works, and they are highly regarded. So Jagan agrees to the idea, and then he is completely supportive of his son, and then we have a hint about the strained relationship of the father and son, because after when Mali's mother passed away, after that his relationship with his father became a bit strained. Although there is no denying the fact that Jagan loves his son very much and his son also loves him, but there is always an untold tension in their relationship. And then we see that Mali decides to become a writer, and Jagan thinks that Mali will, in his works, he will propound the philosophy given by Mahatma Gandhi ji, that is the philosophy of simple living and high thinking, because Jagan is a thorough Gandhian, and he thinks that his son will also follow in his footsteps, and that philosophy given by Gandhiji will be presented in the works of Mali also. So, in this way, we see that the story develops towards a point where there is a bit of a discussion about the career options of Mali, and there's a hint about the relationship of the father between the father and the son, because this relationship between the father and the son, it is actually the basis of the novel, because it is at the we can say that it is story about a father and a son. Basically, it is a story about a father and a son. It has many other themes also, but at the end of the day, it is a story about Jagan and Mali. So, we have explored a bit about their relationship and how Mali wants to become a writer and Jagan decides to support him. We'll study further in our next class. That is all for today. Thanks.